Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, your host, Luckymarine. And it's the second Winchester and its lead up to Gettysburg itself. So let's go. Who are we defending with? So it's a defense against the Confederate. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hill's Court is 2 miles west of the town and will soon be here. Probably want to push out into those woods if we can. I mean, the town itself is quite a good defensive position. Right. Yeah, we'll utilise this line in these woods. We'll need to make sure that who is ever on this line doesn't get flanked. Garfield, someone's on your flank. Wagner, Kelly, Nagelin just behind them. I'm Brigade and Brewster. We'll need about 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you need about 4 over there. Walton and Lomas just to hold the south end of the town. Let's get Woods, and Chew in that general direction. Daniel as well. If needs be, we can pull back to this area. But I'd like to hold defensive line if we can. Actually, Daniel, I might need you down here. Okay. Garfield, let's pick skirmishers off from you. Let's push the skirmishers out. Garfield, get on the defensive line. Again, push skirmishers out. Didn't realise this was a defensive point. I'll have you two in this field. Kelly on that line, Wagner just behind him. Iron Brigade, man that. You sit behind. Are you in that little opening just there? I don't want to press out too far. Walton into there. Loomis into there. Daniel to the center. Anybody not moving? No. Brewster. Skirmishers. Let's push you out a little ahead. And you'll let split skirmishers off from you. And we'll press them out into this area. Again, skirmishers out from you. We can always pull them back if needs be. There'll be just it'll be a holding action. And we'll see where they come from. There they are. On you, firing on them. No, pull you back. Looks like we've contacted all the way down the line. You can fire into them. Brewster. Let's move you up. I'll just use the skirmish just to harass. To a point. Bring you back in. Cheeky shots into the side of them and then run away. Shots into the side of them and then run away. So I spotted you. You're about to get overrun here. Let's try to get round the side. Let's move you away. Quick shot. Allow them to finish their volley. And then pull back. Let's get you lot sinking. Now these guys haven't spotted us yet, so when you get up close and personal, and we'll try route these cannons. Let's pull you back. Now that Kelly is in melee, Wagner and Brewster can both open up on him. As can Scales. Bring you back in here. So are you firing into that? Nope. Actually. A couple of you go back on there. No. Stay up with them. Alright, Brewster, let's get you through these woods. On these cannon, go on. Let's get you away. Let's get you away. Let's turn Wagner around so I can present a front to Hayes. Push you into that little gap there. Bring down your force because I don't think you can fire past Walton's skirmishers. You need to continue. Closing them down. We can't give those cannons a moment's rest. Alright, so we've caught Williams in a little bit of a crossfire here. He's torn between looking at Simmons and looking at Simmons skirmishers. Hang on. Let's try to get you to break Everson. And we need to continue. Routing those cannons. So we pushed Everson back. Don't know if you're quite in range. Should be. And hopefully these guys won't be able to reset themselves. Otherwise, those skirmishers are getting canistered in the face. Not a good place to be canistered. Right. You lot pull back because Williams will turn around. a lot of people down here, but we do have 3 soldier regiments. We have skirmishers as well. There's a bit of a gap here. Brewster, let's fill that. And you need to run. Good. Get rid of those cannons. Now where are we going to do the most damage? Where do we turn them? These guys are as yet unseen. They're not going to hold up well to that. Still. Get shots on Doles. You're firing at Gordon. Try to get flank shots on Gordon as well. We switch targets to Daniel. Williams has turned himself away. This is good. This is all holding. We can get into the back of Gordon there. Unless he decides to spin himself around. Which he has just done, I think, maybe. Go on. Whilst Gordon's routing, we'll try to take out Yule. That will shatter morale along the whole of this line. Nope, come back. Press out a little bit to get into Hayes. Gordon's going to come back here, but we're hidden. If he comes back into this gap, we'll pull Wagner back into cover, but I think he's, looks like he's heading up here. No. See if we can get into the side of Hayes. Actually, Field's gonna expose himself to us. We'll take that. Williams is backwards and forwards. He keeps forgetting that people are here. Wagner is wounded. That's unfortunate. Come on. It'll be worth it to take Yule out. Daniels. Let's bring you around the side. Brewster's into the back. And we'll clear Hayes out. You focus them. Kelly, them. Try and turn them away. Good. How are we getting on over here? Seem to be doing alright. I'm not going to bother taking out their supplies. As long as we keep their supplies away from them. No. Right. Turn you back around. Move these skirmishers up the line and try getting to the side of Gordon. No, Hayes has already sorted his life out. Right, fall back. Let's push you forward onto Doles. Let's get you in this field. Is there one side on to you that you could get flanking fire into? That might work. Might just be able to get shots on Gordon and then be able to pull back before Hayes rips us a new bumhole. So they're feeling the way around our defences there. I think we're going to have to detach Brewster from this line. Push him out. Can we get another volley on them before they leave range? Don't think we did. Let's pull you back so you don't get squeezed. Also, you fall back as well. Let's get you onto the side, or into the side of them. Walton skirmishers. Let's try to get you into the side of Daniel. You're no longer being effective. Let's pull you off that defensive position. Can always go back to it if we need to. Where the hell is that supply wagon gone? Let's get all three of you firing at once into O'Neill. Should rout him. Now let's continue to Everson. Well, no idea where that supply truck went. Who has better condition? Right, Lomas. Can Lomas sprint to the side of Daniel, get shots in, and then we'd be able to withdraw in time before these sort their lives out? That's the question. We can turn Daniel away as well. We already have, don't need to. Let's drop back. Let's allow them back onto prepared defences, onto a prepared killing ground, as it were. Let's get you into... No, we don't need to. Not just yet. Right. All the skirmishers are doing are interrupting. That's it. If they can do that, if they can make an infantry brigade change its focus and not get that volley off, then they'll have done a job. Let's get you up that way. Right. Yeah, it looks like they feel their way around your defences. Want you into there. Want you into there. You into there. You're no longer doing anything. Nope. Stay there. Pull you into the side of Doles. So you firing at Daniel, you firing at Daniels. Lomas, you form up behind him. So when this melee happens, you can be firing into it. There we go. So have you firing on O'Neill? No, you can't. You don't have the range. Daniel, back to where you were. Actually, let's have you there with low miss. Just in there. Pull you away from that. If we turn Doles any further around, alright, you pull back. And you sit in there. Where are you facing? Okay, cannons, where do you think you're going? Why don't you just fire at something that's in range? Pull you away. You try to keep a little bit of pressure on them. You stay in there. Should utilize our Iron Brigade. Right, so you're hidden now. Just make sure that you stay hidden. Let's put you into the side of Avery. Looks like Gordon is on his way back. Take shots quick. Oh, let's get you away. Shots in on Hayes. No, let's get you away as well. Iron Brigade, I think I'm going to need you up here. Can we repel Smith? Pull you back. Pull you back as well. Let's turn you to face Hayes. We'll swing the Iron Brigade around this side. Looks like Daniel got routed out of there. Skirmishers, let's have you in there. Daniels, let's get you on that palisade. And Brewster. It's the side of Evesham. Is that where O'Neill is going? We'll have to keep an eye on it. Right, we won't chase them too far. Let's keep into the side of Avery. Got skirmishers around another flank. Let's get you into the side and you into the rear. There's somebody here. Let's push Brewster back. Take care of them. We can always bring Walton off the defensive position if we need to. Get you back over here. Garfield into the side of Williams. Let's put you back in those buildings. Still don't know where this guy went. Alright. Let's pull you all back again. Oh, there we go. Well, at least it wasn't a flank. Nope. I know where they were going. We need to rout them before they get a chance. Try getting the side of Daniel. Let's bring our skirmishers out. Daniel's been turned away. Let's pull you back slightly. Actually, no. Let's just try to take out Doles whilst we're here. In fact, let's get you around the side of Doles. Let's get you into the side and the back of Williams. And you into the side and back of Hayes. Excellent. I don't think there's any point in continuing this. There's no point in losing more men. Let's finish. So comparable numbers, they had slightly more than us. And yeah, because we were holding a defensive position, it was more than 3 to 1. Brewster did really well. Chew did amazing. Don't know where it was, but I think it was in this lump up here. Good stuff. Wagner was wounded. That's unfortunate. We've got a major that popped up to Lieutenant Colonel. Old Chew there. Nice. Sorry if you can hear that licking. My cat sat on my lap. Decided that he's got an itchy face. Done. $84,000. 3,700 spare men. Now with the men, we're slowly building this up. Let's go for the ball 6. It gives us a bit more gold. Still irks me. That secure river thing still irks me to this day. Most we can buy in is a Colonel. We won't bother probably. It's a lot in stock. Tyler, Texas. Nope. 3. Nope. Nope. £10 Parrot, nope. 193,000 to spend. Loomis. Let's get you padded out with rookies to the point where you lose your 3rd. Stop. And top you up with veterans.
Yes, sir.
Walton, same with you. Brewster, yeah, you popped up. Good stuff. There we go. Iron Brigade didn't do much in the last fight until the very end, but
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't know if the enemy doesn't attack the bit that you hold. Well, you still held it. Wagner. Let's buy at least a Colonel. Yep. Timothy Mygott. And probably going to grab veterans for that if we can. Sums. Rookies will do. Garfield, again, rookies will do. Kelly. Kelly must have been on one of the palisades that got a bit of a hammering. We know where Daniel was. So there's 48 in the shop, so let's use it at 48. Oh, there's loads in the armory as well. Some gold didn't get used. Horsey didn't get used. My good. We're going to pad you out with the veterans. Who else were we going to do it with? No, that's it. $111,000 and 59,000 men left. Next fight's Gettysburg. I think I'm going to want more people. What about equipment? What do we have? Quite a few harpers. Oh, 1861 harpers. Who's got the worst of the worst? 1855. Can I swap you out with anything else? Not really. We can fill you out though. Let's briefly go to Gettysburg now, just to see how many cores we need. Alright. Early, late, and tomorrow. So, pretty much 3 full cores. I think our early reinforcements are going to take the brunt of it. Late. And then tomorrow. Alright, we'll just pad these out a little bit more. Just so they're a little bit more substantial. A little bit more substantial. Any more? Anything else that we can do? before arguably one of the biggest fights that we'll be in. Shoot, do you need any people? No. Nagel, do you need any people? No. Nope. I think that's it really. Spent all our money. Morale boost of 7. Fleshed out the third corps just a tiny bit. An extra 1,000 men split between 2 of the divisions. Anyone could put in charge there? No. That's it. Unless we want to sell some of this. No. We'll go on that. Having a small, well-disciplined, nicely upgraded force, as well equipped as well, has stood us in good stead up to this point. Let's not get men just for the sake of getting men. Wagner's going to miss Gettysburg. He's going to be mortified by that. Anyway, that will be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Next up will be Gettysburg, where we have the 2 bonuses, one for winning at Chancellorsville, and one for winning at 2nd Winchester. So minus 5% enemy size and minus 10% to enemy army morale. If we can take out a general early on, I might specifically send out any cav that we get just to do that, because that'll stack really well with them losing a corps commander. Okay, so till next time, do take care.